That was a wonderful song.
Oh, thank you.
I almost feel like we should have the whole interview without actually talking words. So,
a delightful experience.
I know, right? Just all body language. All right, I gave it a shot. So how you doing, man?
I'm all right.
Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you for having me in sunny South Florida.
Yeah, speaking of sunny South Florida, what brings you to these parts? You from here?
Yeah, I grew up around here in Coconut Grove. But yeah, I'm just visiting some friends and family, playing some shows. I'll be going to North Carolina at the end of the month, where I'm trying to build somewhat of a home base.
Yeah, I hear you. That's what I did when I came down here and did that.
Yeah.
So, you are typically a street performer, right? Or
yeah, I'm a traveling street musician, a busker.
Yeah.
But
what's that like?
It's fun mostly. It's a good feeling, you know. Just to make money on the streets doing what you love from perfect strangers. You know, there's no better feeling than getting like a whole bunch of people that would never ever talk to you otherwise, just like congregating to listen to your song. You know.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah. it's a rewarding feeling. Sometimes just as rewarding as playing a big festival or something.
Right. And sometimes they maybe even pay you a little better.
Yeah, actually, most of the time.
Where's your favorite place to busk?
I like Asheville, but I really like New Orleans.
Yeah.
And New York is a pretty easy dollar, you know.
How about South Florida? That's a pretty tough gig, yeah?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty much illegal to do what I do in Miami and Broward and a lot of places.
Where they kick you out?
Yeah, you can get fined. I've even heard of people getting arrested for like not paying their busking fines. The charge in Fort Lauderdale is obstruction of sidewalk.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I guess it's they had a ban on panhandling down here in South Florida, Miami, and Broward, and it extended to street performers and street vendors, artists, all kinds of people. So if you're getting any kind of money on the street, it's panhandling. So I guess it's just
the government can't get their cut off of that. That's what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. But yeah, it's they're trying to outlaw it in a lot of places. They're trying to stop, busking in Nashville. I think they already banned it in Nashville, and that's like the honky-tonk dream, to lay out your case and play some country tunes,
Yeah.
That's what Hank did and Johnny Cash did, all those dudes,
Yeah.
Jimmy Rogers, all those guys went to Nashville to record and get their name out there.
Yeah.
So that dream's kind of dying, They even trying to take it out of New Orleans, I've heard, but that's just rumors.
Yeah. I don't see how you could do that. It would change the whole atmosphere.
Well, if they don't make it illegal, they're going to try to regulate it in any kind of way that they can.
Right.
Like in Asheville, there's like an unspoken rule, and it's more from busker to busker. Like you can't stay at a spot for more than 2 hours.
Right.
If somebody's waiting for it, So you always got to be mindful of like when you sat down to start playing. In New Orleans, the etiquette is like you let the people with tenure get their spots.
Wow.
There's different rules, but that sometimes like down here in South Florida, how it works is like you have to get a permit, you have to pay for the permit, and then you can only busk in designated like street musician spots, which oftentimes aren't the spots that I want to be at.
Right.
There's like not that much foot traffic or not my crowd, or it's like Lincoln Road, or something like that.
It's a real shame.
Yeah. A cop in Wynwood, I was busking in front of Panther Coffee, and a cop in Wynwood told me that I could not be stationary anywhere in Wynwood. And I was like, there's a guy selling hot sauce right there. Like, what are you talking about? But,
Wow.
I don't know. I think it's, they just look at it differently down here. They don't understand that culture. Also, a lot of people don't tip down here.
I do notice that.
Even at shows and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I put out tip buckets at all my shows, and usually I make the money from the show and then I have extra money from tips,
Right.
But even down here, like, I'll be lucky to make $20 in tips in a night,
Yeah, I don't find that people down here really respect musicians.
I don't think they're coming down here for the art and the culture. I think they're coming down here because they got money and they just want to spend it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Definitely not on me, though. Maybe if they consider me like a novelty act and they're having a 1920s speakeasy party and they want to pay me a couple $1,000s to walk around with a banjo. I mean, I'll do it, but, it's not as good as busking on the street.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. We don't get a lot of people here that are, as versed in the street performing realms as you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for 4 years. I've been playing music for 5. It was tough at first. I wasn't that good. I did a lot of different sounding music that was like more punky and less palatable.
Yeah.
I had a lot of darker songs too, so it was like it was just hard for people to want to stop,
Right, yeah.
and listen. They're like, "Oh man, that sounds good, but it's scary."
It holds me accountable to my inner feelings, and I don't want to face that. Let me run.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate chatting with you and getting to hear your music.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
And good luck up in North Carolina or wherever you go.
I appreciate it.
Thank you guys for watching Balcony TV Miami, and stay tuned every week for more great artists. Take care.